our lecturer, Ms. Isara Isa, and we from Group 131, we already arrived to our second test for our STEM sport. So our second test is futsal sport. Okay, so our discussion today, we will introduce ourselves first. So start with me, my name is Ibrahim Milatola, and my metric number is 17898, and my course is Bachelor of Arts Language and Linguistics from Faculty of Language and Communication. Can you?
And my name is Waroda binti Ahmad. My metric number 17538, and I'm from
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum to Ms. Isara binti Isa, and now we from the group 131. We will proceed to our second video for live group discussion for my travelog. So before this, for our first video, we're talking about the UPM Sports Center. So now we will be talking and discuss about the sport that we choose for our travelog, and we focus for our theme is sport. So for the second video today, we will discuss and we share our opinion and our ideas about the one of the famous sport in our university, right? And the sport that we choose is futsal. So maybe futsal is very not cliche, it's very famous to our student in UPM, and almost of us also like to playing the futsal. So first thing is we need to know what is the history, where the start of playing the futsal. So maybe Amirul, you can give your opinion or share your ideas about the history of the futsal. So
I want to tell you about one about the origin of futsal, the name of futsal, the origin.
Okay.
The origin of the name of futsal is from Spanish or Portuguese.
Oh, wow. From Spanish. Okay.
In Spanish, it spells from football or football.
Football. Yeah.
And Spanish word stadium or sala. So they combine two of words, then can also be futsal.
Okay.
So futsal is from straight from the Uruguay in 1930, when Juan Carlos Sereni devised a five-a-side version of soccer for youth competition in YMCAS. Okay, this game is played on basketball-sized court. So both indoors and out without the use of side walls. Okay. This game is frequently referred as a five-a-side or mini soccer. Once Sereni got the ball rolling, futsal gained rapid popularity throughout South America, especially in Brazil. The skill developed in this game is visible in the world-famous style the Brazilians display outdoors on the full-size field. Pelé, Zico, Socrates, Bebeto, and other Brazilians developed their skill playing futsal. So they are from playing futsal to the football. From futsal they are playing. Okay. While Brazil continues to be the futsal hub of the world, the game is now played under auspices of FIFA all over the world. FIFA is the organizer of football player world. From Europe to North and Central America and the Caribbean, South America, Africa, and Asia and Oceania.
So we can see the function of the FIFA that they want to develop. Futsal like the football. Oh yeah.
The last year,
you can see from the Uruguay until in our country also can be the famous chronology about the history of the futsal. So maybe our friends can add something for your opinion about the story.
Yes,
Yeah.
the first international
Okay.
competition took place in 1965
Okay.
when Paraguay won the first South America Cup.
Oh my God.
No, South America Cup we had through 1979. This Brazil winning of that. Brazil it dominant. Brazil dominant with victory in the first Pan American Cup in 1980.
So Brazil dominance is the first country dominance.
Yeah, that's right.
Many super stars.
Yeah. You have many players inside the Brazil. Okay. So
And
you
won
continue.
again the next time
Okay.
was played in 1984.
1984.
US futsal was founded in 1981 and cooperated in January 1983. Oswaldo Carrillo was his first president. First president Oswaldo Garrido. The team is referred to as Minisco, five a side scope, futsal, soccer, or football, the surf. But it is also widely referred by the trademark name. Futsal, the current US futsal president is AKX. Futsal president is AKXJ Para.
Oh.
Okay. What about you Safi? About
Your idea is very nice. Okay, my opinion, the futsal World Championship conduct under the auspice of FIFUSA. Before its members integrate into FIFA in 1989 was held in São Paulo.
In Brazil.
In 1982, with Brazil finishing in first place. First place. Yeah, first place. The first international futsal match played by the US futsal national team was in May 1989 in Nanaimo, Canada, and the United States won seat five. The first international futsal match in the US was held in December 1985 at Sonoma University in Rosemont Park, California. The US selection defeated Australia 9-5. After that, US futsal has conduct a national championship each year time 1985. Futsal is established in set at the young level in the US. The Boy and Girl Club of America look strong interest after the Columbia Park Club in San Francisco asked US futsal to give a demonstration. That's all.
Okay, so we can see my friend tell about history since from the Paraguay until the US, and the futsal it can be the very popular in the South America, right? So now we will to talking about the law for our futsal. Like another sport also have the law, right? So the futsal, the first thing is Nurul said that first in progress, the large of the field, for the futsal is same for the football, but we can see for now, well, the size of the field to be more smaller, right? To be small. So now I will to talking about the law of the futsal. For the first law is about the ball. Okay, the ball. So the ball is we need to the size is 92 cm only. The 92 cm for the size of the ball, and then the weight is 319 until 430 grams only. So we cannot the very weak for the balls, right? And then I want to talking about the numbers of players. As we know, the for football we have the 11 players, right? 11. But before the futsal, we can see the size of the field is more smaller. So the numbers of the players also we need to decrease the numbers of players. So the number of players only we have the five players only. That we need. Minimum number of players is 5, and we have the one Bombi Show leader, goalkeeper. Okay, and then the maximum number for the futsal is 7 players. We have the 7 players is the maximum for the futsal. Include the goalkeeper. And then now I want to talking about players equipment. Okay, for the players equipment, usual equipment is number of the shoot soap, and protective shin guard and footwear with rubber soles. It's very important to prevent our players from the any not say injury. Yes, from injury. Okay, and then I want to talk about the main referee. Referee is very important, right? Very important. Okay, so the main referee is the that is enforce the law. So the players we need to know about the law. So main referee is very important person, right? And then they apply the advantage rule, keep a record of incidents before, during, and after the game. And then the referee also, the function is he can stop the game. Okay, when the deemed necessary, caution or expel players guilty in misconduct. Okay, and then the main referee also, it's very important to give the signal for the game to be restart after every stoppage, and he also decide that the ball meet with the stipulated requirement. And then the position of for the main referee is the side opposite to the player B. Okay, so maybe
Okay, I will
you can
know about the law.
law. You can
Okay, what I can say. Okay, before that, your idea is very nice. Okay. Okay, what I can say about the law of the futsal sport. During of the game, the start of play, ball in and out of play, and method of scoring. Scoring. Okay, first, I will talk about the duration of the game. Okay, the law of futsal sport is duration of the game during is 2 equal period of 20 minutes. 20 minutes only. 20 minutes. Clock stop when either ball is out of play. Okay. Time can be prolonged only to take a penalty kick. And duration of time out is 1/13 per half, more in extra time. Okay, half time have maximum of uh, uh, 50 minutes. Okay. Second, I will talk about the start of play. The start of play. Procedure is coin toss followed by kick off. Opposing team offside center circle. body in play or has been touched, the kick should not touch ball before someone is touched it. Ensure kick off taken after goal score and at start of second half. Okay, third ball in and out of play. When it has crossed the goal line or touchline and when the ball hit the ceiling. Okay, touchline and goal line concentrate inside over the goal line between the goal post and under the crossbar. So I think that's all for my idea. So how about you? Which one?
Okay. I will continue about the law of the futsal. Even though I'm not too familiar with this kind of game, but I will try to explain the law through my division, a little bit division. And okay, they have some law in the futsal such as free kick, which one in Malay we say is tendangan percuma. Which it has two types, indirect and direct. How to different it? Free kick direct is which one the player kick the ball direct to the field. Okay, which one in the indirect is the player kick the ball to the infield among the line of the court. Okay. They have the restriction in this law. Which one the player? The distance player with the ball is must be 5 meters, and the player needs to kick that ball in 4 seconds. And the player cannot touch that ball. And then second is a penalty kick. Penalty kick is taken from the penalty mark on the midpoint. Which one? In the court we have the line or area for penalty. So how to differentiate free kick and penalty kick? Penalty kick is carried out in the penalty area only. Box area. Oh, sorry. Okay. So restriction in this penalty kick is all player must be out from the penalty area. Means all player cannot be in there. Just only a player who will kick the penalty ball and the goalkeeper. Okay. Next we go to the third law is kick in. Okay. Kick in. I'm trying to explain. Is the ball was hit after the ball had moved out from the field. Such as you explained to me. So the how to kick that ball to the ball in the court is the ball needs to place on the line which that ball was moved out from the field or moved out from the court. And it also same like the free kick. It must be kicked in 4 seconds. And fourth is goal clearance. Goal clearance is to be taken in place of goal kick, which goalkeeper throw the ball into the player, and the restriction is that ball cannot be played after that ball pass through to the player. Okay. Okay. Do you understand? Okay. And the fifth law is second referee. Second referee, the duty is like main referee also. And last is timekeepers. The timekeepers is I think that timekeeper is one of the important duties in this game, where the duty is they need to start the game after the kick. After the ball. After the ball was kicked. Okay. And other than that, their duty is they need to record the time. The times such as changing the player when the ball is out from the field and each other. The restriction for timekeeper is they cannot be on the court. Means when the game is begin, they cannot be in there. Okay. So they need to be on the outside half from the court. Okay. That's all for me. So
I want to add something
okay.
for the futsal. And the next, the law of futsal is the corner kick. Why we call it corner kick means is corner kick means we put the ball on the corner. That's why we call the corner kick. Ball placed on the corner. Okay. So for the corner kick, the players that will do the corner kick just have the 4 seconds, not have the many times. And then for the corner kick also, the players on opposing team must be at least 5 meters away from point of the corner kick. Okay, and the last is okay, and the team also can score directly from the corner kick. So corner kick is one of the best way for the another team to get the goal. Okay, so Farid, you can give your idea.
Shoot out. My referee is like go to be used coin loss to a side 5 kick to be taken by different players select from select from the
Okay.
so player captain of each team is fight to the mind before the kick attack.
Yeah.
Attack.
So that's all from you.
What's
Farid?
Player might say with has goalkeeper. With the penalty shot out is in progress player with the runner on the opposite side have other is that certain referee show control it is correct.
So we can see all the group member talking about the law about the three. So maybe you can give many any suggestion, advice for the futsal. Do you have any suggestion?
I have no idea.
They still no idea because they also have experience playing that game.
Me too.
And for me, it's hard to imagine because I never experienced playing that game.
Okay. So I just want to give my suggestion. Maybe UTM can increase the numbers of the futsal court in our university.
And then I want to add something because I see UPM, I never see the UPM organize the program for futsal for the girls. I never see it. We such as your history, they said that some Scottish ball, the girl and boys club, they interest that game. But I never see that implement in the UPM. So why not? So why?
But from my experience, my friend told me, my friend has joined the futsal for the organization futsal in our UPM, and he told me that UPM also have the tournament or competition for the futsal for the women. Because my friend told me.
Maybe.
But UPM just focus in the only for the women, but not give the more attention like for the male futsal. Okay. So maybe you can add something. No. Okay. So that's all from our second discussion today. We're talking about the history about the futsal. So we hope our university students can ensure that we not only successful in our academic, but we also can join and can be expert in sport. Okay, so that's all from our group member. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye.